made the transition from St. John's to pretty much like 13, 14, and we was like the only two young kids from St. John's that sort of like made the transition from St. John's to Marcus Garvey and like had that bridge and that connection. So like if you seen a lot of the 42nd Deuce flicks, you see me, you see like a few other young lowlights that you probably see around here to this right now to this day, you know what I mean? So, but it wasn't a lot. And on St. John's, it was me and this next brother that made that transition, you know what I'm saying? His family lived in Marcus Garvey, and my, you know what I'm saying, my heritage, my family legacy, the Billups family, is entrenched in Marcus Garvey, even to this day, you know what I'm saying? But outside of that, the low-life cookie you see today, you know what I'm saying? Y'all see the low-life cookie? Love and loyalty, right?
Yeah.
All right, so if y'all know, you know what I mean? Everything has an originality and everything has a birthplace, you know what I mean? So that cookie that you see today, you know what I'm saying? That represent all of us on an international level with love and loyalty, you know what I'm saying? The scales of justice, the 2 L's, the American flag, the money holds a clothes symbol. Even though it was enhanced, you know what I'm saying? The brainchild of that logo. I'm talking about the brainchild. The first person who thought of that logo, like in the form of a cookie, you know what I'm saying? Outside of Ralph Lauren, the first lowlife that came up with that concept and had it in his mind and brought it to reality, you know what I'm saying, was a person from SJP, you know what I'm saying? Also, so you know what I mean? If he had affiliation with the cookie, he go crazy weight, you know what I'm saying? You know that. But also, throughout our, you know what I mean, low use of the Deuce era, he played a mad major part, you know what I'm saying? If y'all see him in some of the Deuce photos, y'all probably see him sitting down. He the only one sitting down in the chair, you know what I'm saying? Back in the days, you had to be thorough to sit in the chair, you know what I'm saying? You had people like Disco Thurston, you know what I mean? Bar Kim, Ralph Lowe, Frankie Boone, all these live wires. So to be able to sit in the chair, you have to be holding weight, you know what I'm saying? And at 15, 14, he held massive weight, you know what I'm saying? And that's on the street level, you know what I'm saying? Now, let's talk about behind bars, you know what I mean? Because for a lot of lowlights, you know what I mean, wearing polo behind bars was a reality. And it still is to this day, you know what I'm saying? If you feel that, understand that, that's real, you know what I mean? So yo, let me let you know this. The first time I hit Rikers Island, you know what I'm saying? I was 16, you know what I'm saying? I hit Mark 4. I stayed in Mark 4 for like, I would say 3 weeks, you know what I mean? It got dirty in Mark 4. They shipped me to 3 Lower, you know what I'm saying? When I got to 3 Lower, that's like an all sale house, you know what I'm saying? It was all new to me. I was only used to Mars, you know what I'm saying? When I got in 3 Lower, I had to like open up all my bags, you know what I'm saying? So all the inmates was on the gate, you know what I mean? All the thugs, they was on the gate watching me. So they see all the polo, all of my kicks, right? So boom, they locked me in. That night they locked me in, you know what I mean? It was like, yo, no new inmate can stay out, you know what I mean, on the first night. So yo, this is my word, this is some real shit right here. And it just shows how your reputation is real hard body in these streets, and it can also follow you in jail, you know what I mean? So now I lock out my cell, you know what I'm saying? I'm in the day room and I got mad polo on. And it's mad Bronx dudes scheming on me. I'm in the Bronx house, you know what I mean? I'm the only Brooklyn one. And it was me, I was in the Bronx side, I was on the south side. On the north side, it was a Brooklyn house. There was one kid on the north side, and he was like, yo, I see you got mad polo on. Are you a lowlight? I was like, yeah, no doubt. He was like, yo, you know my man, you know Rudy Lowe? You know what I'm saying? The nigga was like, you know Rudy Lowe? And I was like, that's my man. And yo, from that day on in that house, first of all,
he runs jail. He runs jail.
Like, yo, he made a statement. The kid made a statement. Hold on. He made a statement. He was like, yo, anybody mess with this nigga with this polo on is getting touched up, you know what I'm saying? And that's real shit on the strip of my man Rudy Lowe, because he was in 2 Upper getting busy. They call it 2 Upper the butcher shop, the chop shop. He was up in there getting busy, you know what I'm saying? So if it wasn't for him, you know what I'm saying, I probably would got touched up. So yo, on the strip for that, SJP, MGB Worldwide, make some noise for Rudy Lowe, y'all.
only got 2 minutes. Everybody be quiet. He only got 2 minutes. You shut down. Hurry up. Start now.
Real talk like
Yo, each other.
we won a trophy. We LoLife for real. Since little.
Let him talk. You got into his 2 minutes. Hold up.
No, real talk, yo.
Like with a project.
Yo, this is a privilege right here. Like, unfortunately, I never went to school and none of that, not in the traditional sense. So I never got no type of awards. The only thing I was proud of getting was my reversal, so I can be able to talk again. You feel what I'm saying? So.
And you gave back how much time?
10 years. Life.
You gave back life.
We gave my life. We know life. Since little. Don't forget us. I was there.
Yo, you got into his 2 minutes.
Man, you always bring this up right now. Everything's going on. I ain't fighting. This culture, some of y'all see it as a culture, but this is my dream. I like to call it my daydream. You feel what I'm saying? But this always been my vision all my life. Just explaining what me and my peers went through. So I want to spend this time to say if I can take this as an example, put my personal differences to the side, put a better thing of the whole movement, this more of an honor to get an award for my prior best friend, you know what I mean? Because me, him, and AV, like we went through mad plights, trials and tribulations together. So we can do it, everybody else can do it, and we can do it on a broader scale.
I'm tired of arguing with you.
We know that.
Give him your handle on Instagram and everything. Give him your handle on Instagram and everything.
Hold on. Right now, everybody know who I am already.